Welcome to Milwaukee. A great game today between the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi, everybody. Vin Scully here with Dave Campbell, and a pleasant good day, too.
Thanks, Vin. Milwaukee certainly isn't the biggest city in baseball, but there's still great enthusiasm.
You sure know your part, Dave. Well, these fans love the Brewers, but by the sixth inning, most won't even know what the score is. Starting pitcher for the Brewers, Cal Eldred. Eldred was unhittable early last year, but he slumped in the summer, lost the last 2 months to injury. Starting things off for the Astros, Craig Biggio. The windup and the pitch. Strike. Way out in front of it. No balls, one strike.
Biggio is excellent with a glove.
Here's the pitch. Rising line drive hit deep to center. He makes the catch.
Center fielders should have good speed, and this guy is showing his.
Batting second, Derek Bell. Strike. Cut fastball. No balls and one strike. Fastball. No balls, two strikes. The offering. He strikes him out.
Then that ball was by him.
Batting third, Jeff Bagwell. Hooking left. Foul. Strike. Cutter, 0-2. There it goes. Way out and gone. A one-run shot.
He really stayed on that pitch and drove it out of the park.
Batting cleanup, Moises Alou. He delivers. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Hard liner into right field. Out. He makes the catch. One run, one hit, no errors. After half an inning, the Astros won. The Brewers, nothing. Starting things off for the Brewers, Fernando Vina. Curve. One ball, no strikes.
Vina finished 98 with 22 stolen bases.
Hard line shot to the right fielder. Out. He makes the out.
It took a nice jump for him to get to that ball.
Batting second, Mark Loretta. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. 0-1. The windup and the pitch. 0-2. Got him swinging.
Then that ball was by him.
Batting third, Jeff Cirillo. Foul. Strike. Little late there. No balls and two strikes. The windup and the pitch. High fly ball deep to center. Out. Everett makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1 inning, Houston 1, Milwaukee nothing. Hitting next, Carl Everett. Here's the pitch. 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Hit high into left center field. Out. Loretta takes it himself. Hitting next, Ken Caminiti. The offering. Smashed into center field. Out. Routine out.
Center fielders should have good speed, and this guy is showing his.
At the plate, Tony Eusebio. He delivers. Strike. Outside corner. No balls, 1 strike.
Vin Eusebio is a good line drive hitter.
Strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Swerve. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Could be. It's off the wall.
That was sharply hit and good for a single.
1 on, 2 outs. At the plate, Ricky Gutierrez. He delivers. Foul. Good move to the base. Safe at first. The pitcher looks, he delivers. Strike. Swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. He strikes out.
Then sometimes a pitcher has to do it all himself.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 1.5 innings, the Astros 1, the Brewers nothing. Batting next, Jeremy Burnitz. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Strike. Swerve, no balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike. Got him swinging.
He went right at him and punched him out.
Batting next, Sean Berry. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch. He strikes out.
The catcher did a terrific job of framing that pitch.
Batting next, Dave Nielsen. Inside off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Slider, 2-0. Routine fly ball hit to left. Out. No problem. No runs, no hits, No errors. After 2 innings, the Astros won. The Brewers, nothing. Hitting next, Mike Hampton. The windup and the pitch. Line drive up the middle.
Wow, he really laid into that one. Base hit.
1 on, no outs. Up next, Craig Biggio. He deals. Lined hard to center. He fires to second. They got him. Batting next, Derek Bell. He's 0 for 1. Checks the runner and fires.
Strike.
Fastball. No balls and 1 strike. Hard line shot to the center fielder. He rifles it to second. He's safe at second.
He got good wood on that ball and hit it pretty hard.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He's 1 for 1. From the stretch,
Strike.
way out in front of it.
Vin, he's really on tonight. Most of his pitches are around the plate.
No balls and 1 strike.
Vin, Bagwell's stance might be the most unorthodox in baseball.
From the stretch, could be. It's gone. A 3-run homer.
Vin, he really crushed that pitch.
Up next, Moises Alou. Here's the pitch. High fly ball deep to center.
Out.
He makes the catch.
Vin, the center fielder has been improving on every aspect of his game.
Up next, Carl Everett.
Strike.
0-1.
By percentages, Everett was the league's worst base stealer in '98.
Strike.
Fastball.
Vin, that's some serious heat.
0-2. Strike 3. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. After 2.5 innings, the Astros 4. The Brewers nothing. At the plate, Jeff Jenkins. The offering. A little late there. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. 1-1. He delivers.
Strike.
He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike.
He caught him looking.
He threw the right pitch with 2 strikes.
At the plate, Marquise Grissom. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. 1 ball and no strikes. Ground ball to first base.
Out.
Out at first.
It was amazing he even got to the ball, Vin, but to make the throw off balance like that, unbelievable.
Batting next, Cal Eldred. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. 0-1. Fastball. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes. He gets him guessing.
What a pitch. That strikeout really helps.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 3 innings, the Astros 4, the Brewers nothing. Up next, Ken Caminiti.
He was hitless last time up. He'll try to get his game started now.
Strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
The switch-hitting Caminiti has power to all fields.
Strike.
Strike 2.
He's keeping the ball around the plate tonight.
0-2. Grounder to the hole. Loretta guns it to first. They got him.
It was amazing he even got to the ball, Vin, but to make the throw off balance like that, unbelievable.
Up next, Tony Eusebio.
He looked good at the plate in his last at-bat.
Ball.
At the shoelaces. 1 ball and no strikes.
Strike.
1-1.
Strike.
Cutter.
That ball really got up there in a hurry.
1-2.
Ball.
Ball 2. 2-2. The windup and the pitch. Fly ball deep down the right field line.
Out.
Routine out.
The right fielder has been improving on every part of his game.
Up next, Ricky Gutierrez. The windup and the pitch. No
Strike.
balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Cutter. 0-2. The offering. That could be. See you later. A solo blast.
He went with that pitch and rode it out of here.
Batting next, Mike Hampton.
Strike.
Way behind it.
It's as simple as it sounds. Pitchers have to throw strikes, and he's doing it.
No balls and 1 strike.
Ball.
The heater.
Arms like that are born, not made.
1-1. He delivers.
Strike.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball.
At the shoelaces. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Cutter.
That ball really got up there in a hurry.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. After 3.5 innings, Houston 5, Milwaukee nothing. Batting next, Fernando Vina.
Vinny hit the ball hard his last trip to the plate.
Ball.
Little low and off the plate. 1-0.
Strike.
Way out in front of it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to short. He guns it to first. He got him. Up next, Mark Loretta.
He looked lost in his last at-bat.
The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
The heater.
That was grade A cheddar.
0-1. No balls and 2 strikes. He gets him looking. Up next, Jeff Cirillo. Foul ball. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Fastball.
He really lit up the speed gun with that one.
0-2.
Strike.
Strike 3 on a beauty.
The catcher did a terrific job of framing that pitch.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 4 innings, the Astros 5, the Brewers nothing. Up next, Craig Biggio.
Strike.
No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Smashed into center field.
Out.
Routine play.
Then he took a bad route to that ball, but he recovered nicely.
At the plate, Derek Bell. He's 1 for 2. The Brewers are going to the bullpen. Could be. That ball left in a hurry. A solo shot.
You could tell he was sitting on that pitch.
Hitting next, Jeff Bagwell.
Ball.
Fastball, 1-0. The offering. Hit deep. It's out of here. It's a 1-run blast.
You could tell he was sitting on that pitch.
Batting next, Moises Alou. He delivers. The
Strike.
heater, 0-1. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Strike.
Way behind it, 0-2. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Ball. He's ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike.
Strike 3, got him.
He's really on and is keeping the hitters off balance.
Up next, Carl Everett. He was caught looking last time up.
Strike.
Strike. No balls, 1 strike.
Ball.
Missed away, 1-1. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Curveball, 1-2.
Ball.
Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch. Hard liner into left field. It banked off the wall. Loretta whips it over to third. Safe at third.
He really hit that ball well and narrowly missed a home run.
1 on, 2 outs. Hitting next, Ken Caminiti. He's 0 for 2. Quick throw to third. He's safe at third.
Vinny hasn't shown us his best move yet.
Fires to third. Safe at third.
Strike.
In there for a strike. No balls, one strike. The pitch. Deep fly ball into center field.
Out.
He makes the play. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error after 4.5 innings. Houston, 7. Milwaukee, nothing. At the plate, Jeremy Burnitz.
Strike.
Way late.
Vin, most of his pitches have been in the strike zone today.
No balls, 1 strike.
Vin Burnett's had a fine college career.
Here's the pitch. Strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike.
Strike 3, got him.
He went right at him and punched him out.
Up next, Sean Berry.
He'll have a better chance here in his second at bat.
Line back to the mound.
He made great contact and is rewarded with a base hit.
1 on, 1 out. Batting next, Dave Nielsen. Nielsen is 0 for 1. He delivers. Fly ball crushed into right field. Bounced and hit off the wall.
Pull the ripcord on that parachute.
2 on, 1 out. Up next, Jeff Jenkins. The pitcher looks, he delivers.
Strike.
Breaking ball, 0-1. Ball, count is even.
Strike.
Fastball.
That was grade A cheddar.
He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Line drive sent deep into right field.
Out.
He puts it away. Biggio fires to the plate.
He might have taken a wrong first step on that ball, but he recovered nicely.
1 on, 2 outs. Hitting next, Marquise Grissom.
Ball.
Curveball, 1-0.
At the least, he's making that runner work to get back.
Safe at first. He deals.
Strike.
1 ball and 1 strike. Quick
Hey.
throw to first. Safe at first.
Strike.
1 and 2.
At the least, he's making that runner work to get back.
Safe at first. Pick-off throw to first. Safe at first.
Strike.
Strike 3 on a beauty.
He had no chance on that pitch.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors after 5 innings. The Astros are up by 6. Up next, Tony Eusebio. The offering. Hard liner into center field.
He hit that one right on the screws for a single.
1 on, no outs. Up next, Ricky Gutierrez. He's 1 for 2. Strike one. 0-1. Line drive into center field. Grissom fires to second. Got him. Up next, Mike Hampton. He's 1 for 2.
Strike.
Cut fastball. 0-1. Checks the runner and fires.
Strike.
Tardy.
If he can stay right there, he's going to be fine.
No balls, 2 strikes. From the stretch,
Strike.
he caught him looking.
What a pitch. That strikeout really helps.
Up next, Craig Biggio. From the stretch,
Ball.
spinner. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's throwing over to keep the runner close.
Safe. The pitch. Tardy. Count is even. Cutter. 1-2. He delivers. Fly ball hit into center field.
Out.
He makes the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 5.5 innings, the Astros are up by 6. Up next, Eric Plunk.
Ball.
Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. He delivers. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Cutter.
That was grade A cheddar.
Count is even. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Strike.
He got him.
He punched him out at the opportune time.
Batting next, Fernando Vina.
Vin, he's got to look for his pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to the pitcher.
The harder a ball is hit, the more likely it is to get through.
1 on, 1 out. Up next, Mark Loretta.
Vin, he's pressing just a little. He's going to try to snap out of it.
Strike.
In there for a strike. No balls and 1 strike.
Strike.
0-2. Quick
Hey.
throw to first. He's in there. Quick
Hey.
throw to first. Safe.
Strike. 3.
He strikes out.
He had no chance on that pitch.
Hitting next, Jeff Cirillo.
Strike.
In there for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. No
Strike.
balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's from the stretch right now and won't be able to throw nearly as hard.
The pitcher looks, he delivers.
Strike. 3.
He caught him looking.
Then sometimes a pitcher has to do it all himself.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 6 innings, the Astros 7, the Brewers 1. Batting next, Derek Bell.
Ball.
Missed high and outside. 1 ball and no strikes.
Bell hit .314 with 22 home runs last year.
The windup and the pitch. Fastball, 1-1. Grounded to the bag at first.
Out.
They got him.
Vinny's got great hands, and it showed on that play.
Hitting next, Jeff Bagwell. Bagwell hit a home run last time up. The windup and the pitch. Hooking left. Foul. Here's the pitch. Smashed into center field.
Out.
Grissom got him.
The center fielder got under that ball and had no problem putting it away.
At the plate, Moises Alou.
Vin, he wants to try and salvage a bad day at the plate in this at-bat.
Ball.
The offering, public enemy number 1. 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. He delivers. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
With good mechanics, this pitcher gets the most out of his frame.
Strike.
Curve. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Lined.
The harder a ball is hit, the more likely it is to get through.
1 on, 2 outs. At the plate, Carl Everett. He deals.
Strike.
Cutter. No balls, 1 strike.
Strike.
Slider. No balls and 2 strikes. Quick throw to first. He's safe at first. Quick
Safe.
throw to first. Safe at first. Pickoff throw. He's in there.
Strike.
He gets him swinging.
He's really on and is keeping the hitters off balance.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 6.5 innings, the Astros are up by 6. Up next, Jeremy Burnitz. He's 0 for 2.
Strike.
Cutter.
That was some serious heat.
No balls and 1 strike. No
Strike.
balls, 2 strikes.
Strike.
He gets him guessing.
He had no chance on that pitch.
Up next, Sean Berry. He singled in his last at bat.
Strike.
Strike 1.
He's got good command tonight.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. That's an error on the left fielder. Foul ball.
Ball.
He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
With good mechanics, this pitcher gets the most out of his frame.
Strike.
Strike three, got him.
The catcher did a terrific job of framing that pitch.
Up next, Dave Nielsen.
Vin, he's looking for the multi-hit game right here.
The windup and the pitch. No
Strike.
balls and one strike.
Strike.
0-2. Ball one. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Strike three.
He threw the right pitch with 2 strikes.
No runs, no hits, 1 error after 7 innings. The Astros are up by 6. Up next, Ken Caminiti. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Cut fastball.
He had great velocity on that pitch.
1 ball, no strikes.
He's getting good velocity by pushing hard off the rubber.
The offering,
Strike.
strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. He delivers.
Strike.
Strike 2.
He's got good command today.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Strike.
He caught him looking.
He threw the right pitch with 2 strikes.
At the plate, Tony Eusebio. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Strike.
Public enemy number 1. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the pitch. Line drive sent deep into right field.
Out.
He makes the play.
Vin, right fielders are known more for their arm strength than their speed.
Up next, Ricky Gutierrez. The windup and the pitch. The
Strike.
heater. No balls and 1 strike.
Ball.
High and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Low. 2-2. The offering.
Ball.
Ball 3. Full count. It's a way back. It bounced off the wall. Burnett whips it over to second. He's in there.
He took that one off the wall and is in there for a double.
1 on, 2 outs. Hitting next, Mike Hampton. Good move to the base. Safe at second.
This pitcher has a pretty good move to first.
He's safe at second.
This pitcher has a pretty good move to first.
He's safe at second.
Ball.
Fastball.
This pitcher has an incredible arm.
1-0.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
He's worked more from the stretch position this game than a yoga instructor.
Strike.
2-1. Checks the runner and fires.
Strike.
Count is even. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Ball. Full count. From the stretch. He lost him.
Then that walk could come back to haunt him.
Hitting next, Craig Biggio.
Strike.
Breaking ball. No balls, 1 strike. From the stretch.
Ball.
1-1. Hit well to center field.
Out.
He makes the play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 7.5 innings, the Brewers are down by 6. Batting next, Jeff Jenkins. Jenkins lined out in his last at-bat. Line shot hit deep into left field. Bounced and hit off the wall. Gutierrez fires to third. He's safe at third.
He broke into his home run trot after he hit that one, but it stayed in the yard.
1 on, no outs. Hitting next, Marquise Grissom.
Vin, he'd like to make up for striking out last time up.
Strike.
No balls and 1 strike.
Grissom played outfield and pitched in college.
The pitch. No
Strike.
balls and 2 strikes. Pickoff throw. He's safe. He delivers. Foul ball. The pitcher looks, he delivers.
Strike 3.
He gets him swinging.
He's really on and is keeping the hitters off balance.
Pinch hitting, the left fielder. Pickoff throw to third. Safe. He deals.
Strike.
0-1.
Vinny uses a slide step so the base runners won't run on him.
Strike.
Slurve.
He's got great break on that curveball.
0-2. Checks the runner and fires. Popped into right field.
Out.
He takes it himself. The runner at third. Hitting next, Fernando Vina.
Vin, his timing's just a little off. He just needs to get more at bats.
Strike.
In there for a strike.
Vin, he's really on tonight. Most of his pitches are around the plate.
No balls, 1 strike. Nice pickoff move. He's in there. Line. 1 run scores.
Great clutch hitting, RBI single.
At the plate, Mark Loretta.
Strike.
Strike 1.
He's keeping the ball around the plate tonight.
No balls, 1 strike.
Out.
No problem.
Play ball.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 8 innings, the Astros 7, the Brewers 2. Up next, Derek Bell. He delivers.
Strike.
Way late. No balls, 1 strike. Line drive into shallow right. He throws to first.
Hey.
He's safe at first.
Wow, he really laid into that one. Base hit.
Runner on first. Hitting next, Jeff Bagwell. Bagwell flied out in his last at bat. Fires to
Hey.
first. He's safe at first. From the stretch. Fouled away. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Little ground ball.
That ball had a weird bounce to it. It's good for a hit.
2 on, no outs. At the plate, Moises Alou. Alou is 1 for 4. From the stretch.
Out.
He got him. Burnett guns it to first. He's safe.
He hustled over to foul territory to get that ball.
Batting next, Carl Everett. The pitch. Line drive down the line.
Vin, that was a quality at bat, and he hit the ball well.
3 on, 1 out. Up next, Ken Caminiti.
Vin, he's being far too hesitant up at the plate.
He delivers. No balls, 1 strike. The pitcher looks, he delivers. Strike 2, 0-2. Fires to first. He's in there. Strike 3.
Vin, he's making these hitters look silly.
At the plate, Tony Eusebio. Fires to first. Safe. He deals. Hard liner into right field.
Out.
He makes the catch. No runs, 3 hits, no errors. After 8.5 innings, Houston 7, Milwaukee 2. Up next, Jeff Cirillo.
Vin, he's being far too hesitant up at the plate.
Curveball, 0-1. Into the windup, here's the pitch. 0-2. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Hard liner deep down the left field line.
Out.
Routine play.
Vin, I'm not sure he saw the ball off the bat, but he made the play.
Hitting next, Jeremy Burnett. Hard line shot into left center field. It's off the wall. Gutierrez whips it over to third. They got him. Up next, Sean Berry. He's 1 for 3. The windup and the pitch. It could be off the wall.
That was a sharp line drive that found its way through.
Runner on first. Up next, Dave Nielsen. He's 1 for 3.
Strike.
No balls and 1 strike.
Nielsen is one of just 5 Aussies to play in the majors. This pitcher has a pretty good move to first.
He's safe at first. Checks the runner and fires. Fly ball hit to left.
Out.
Routine out. The Houston Astros win the ball game. The final score, Houston 7, Milwaukee 2. For Dave Campbell, I'm Vin Scully. We hope you enjoyed this afternoon's ball game.